How's it going, guys? My name is Ink, and before we begin, I apologize for any interruptions or ambient outside noises that you may hear before or during or after the recording of this video. No reason, just cause. We're here with Kholat or Kholat or vodka. We're here with vodka. I have my controller over here, which we're going to play. It's a horror game, and the only thing that I know about it, because I never know anything about the video games that I like to play, is that it's from Mother Russia.
56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal.
Kholat Siakal.
It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Act 1 Reno. So I lied. I did actually know something about this game. And that is that the famous Sean Bean is the narrator. Oh, that's crouch? Okay. And the controls as we go. Oh, that's zoom. No, that's blurry vision. Oh, you hold down to zoom. Look at the graphics on this bitch, man. Let me through, plus. The soundtrack is pretty spooky. I think I'm gonna enjoy this game really, really good. dark, an old house up on the hill. Let's go in. Check it out. Oh, strafing. What you gonna do, boy? We need to get to the bottom of this mystery, so we're going into the woods. That's the best decision I've made all year! That's not good. The music changed. Oh good, I don't get scared anyway. Said no one ever, and meant it. I like that. I think that feels so nice to touch. I feel like it hasn't like set a scene yet exactly. Like it hasn't said any ambient or any of that kind of stuff. Like currently the only thing going is all this damn white snow crap and the music in the background. Little pig, let me in. Not by the hairs on your chin. Hey, it's blazing footprints.
Are you coming to me?
Who, where? Who's coming where and who's going what? Oh, hello. This is, yeah, let's just walk into this cave, you know? Oh!
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing.
Is that why we're in whiteness?
I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
I'm kind of just winging it. I'm walking in one direction. You hear that? No, Harry? I don't know. I'm lost. Took my eyes off the prize. Maybe I just stand still. Nope, never standing still. So this is the ground, and there's nothing around. Maybe, oh, I saw something.
I am right behind you.
I have no idea what's going on right now. Keep your eyes and ears open. Well, you know, I'd heard that I have my eyes open. Whoa. Act 2.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity?
Not really,
When
no.
others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When
Not
they
really,
told
no.
you that you were a monster that deserved punishment.
Nope, not
When
really.
you could really not remember your sins.
What
When
is
they
that
took
on
away
the
your
hill
loved
top?
ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is, it's in their darkness. You have never been alone.
I know, like, those footsteps are interesting and all, but what are those? Press down for survival info. Come back, footprints. I don't know where they went. Okay, full story again. So apparently we can stand on lava or meteors or something.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest a kilometer and a half away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Unnatural. There's nothing in this damn book. I don't know if this is safe. Oh, apparently not. Apparently it's not safe. Go figure. Hey, okay, someone's going this way. Follow them! Kill them! Come here! here, boy. I'm coming for you. I'll follow his path so that nothing kills us, just in case. Here's like that infinite run hack mod thing. Not sure which one is us. Okay, looks like we're here. Okay, cool story.
I have chosen you. You are
Me?
remarkable, just like me.
What, me? Really? That's so nice of you.
Your mind, my friend.
What?
You're slipping slowly into the abyss, and there is no one to give you a hand.
Why not?
And at the bottom, I am the only one waiting for you.
Are you nice? Are you a good bloke? Are you a good person? Climb till we can't climb no more. Oh, we're gonna sacrifice someone. It all makes sense now. Hey, don't. Those things are like, people were like, yeah, let's just leave our stuff over here. Oh, what is that? What are you? Oh, what is that? For real, though. Let's get in there for a closer look. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Later, muchacho. Later, boy. Later, boy. Fuck off. This is not... I get away. On my tail.
You have to go faster. I don't have a lot of time left. You have to hurry. Find the way. Find me, or I'll unleash hell upon you.
Which way is the way? Game, please! I'm trying to accomplish something here. This way. Oh, what if I'm gonna have to jump off? I think he's gone. That looks like where we gotta get to. There's like a crevice or something over here. No, there isn't. I lied. Oh, get away, you poison smoke! I'm stuck! Little pig, let me in.
We discovered the first bodies by the pine trees. A makeshift campfire suggested they tried to warm up. The bodies were only in underwear. I decided to thoroughly search the area between the tent and the tree line. I discovered the other bodies every few hundred meters apart. Their position indicated the victims attempted to return to the tent as fast as they could. This could mean that the threat was gone and the group decided to go back to the tent, or just the opposite. Someone or something appeared from the forest and forced its victims to run. At this point, it is difficult to determine what exactly happened. I have collected small samples from all bodies for further research at the unit's laboratory. I discussed this situation with the rest of the rescue team, and afterwards they focused on the visual inspection of the tent and areas by the trees, and I entered the forest.
Bad move! Look at us now! Alright. The graphics on this game is so gorgeous. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, or many others and many more to come, subscribe to my channel. It's like up here or down there, and I'll leave like a annotation thing like there. I'm not sure where that's gonna point to. Somewhere around here, maybe on my face. You want to see playlists from other playthroughs? That'll also be on the screen somewhere. My name is Ink, and as always, good music that never plays.